Welcome back to an all-new episode of Out There with Cisco and Cricket. This is the season finale, episode 8, and I got to tell you right now, spoiler alert, I didn't find Bigfoot. Like always, I ended up getting a lot of footage of deer, got a lot of footage of squirrels, and this is actually really important. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Out There with Cisco and Cricket. I'm Cisco, and this is my co-host, Cricket. And today we're going to do what we always do. I'm a nature videographer out in nature with my teepee, using a handful of camera gear. I'm looking for Sasquatch, and of course, Cricket acts as the bait. And, I mean, come on, who couldn't resist a nice juicy hog like that? So hopefully between the two of us, our goal is to go out in the forest and document what we can find and hopefully come up with some evidence of the existence of Sasquatch. So what do you think, Cricket? Let's get to it. When I'm picturing Bigfoot, I understand that it's a family unit. It's a mammal. Most likely it's a mammal, and it raises its young the same way most mammals do. So studying white-tailed deer is actually extremely relevant. This is an extremely prevalent species. They're not rare. They're all over the place in Pennsylvania, and it's a really good study. White-tailed deer are very common in Pennsylvania, and it's very easy to observe them and to observe how they take care of their family units, how they care for their young. And watching them makes me wonder where Bigfoot lives and how exactly it cares for its young and what their family units look like.
Well, I'm back here in my teepee, doing the same thing I'm usually doing when I'm in here, as looking for a Sasquatch. Me personally, what I think Sasquatch is Gigantopithecus, which crossed the Bering Strait some thousands of years ago and made their way over with the first humans in this country. And ever since evolution forced human beings out of the caves, they were forced to evolve further and further into the caves. And I think that if you are going to have a fair chance of finding Sasquatch, it's going to be somewhere in a cave deep underground. This time of year might be an exception when they use the good weather to their advantage and travel from cave opening to cave opening on the surface of the earth. And of course, that's when most sightings occur. So being that it's a great time of year, I'm going to keep to it and looking for Sasquatch. Cheers.
When I'm observing behavior in squirrels, these are mammals in the trees that are collecting food just like any other hunter or gatherer would, the same way a Bigfoot would. And so while this footage might seem irrelevant, I assure you it's actually extremely relevant from my perspective and for my understanding and for my purposes. What I've come to discover over the course of this season and my investigating is that if I'm going to find Bigfoot, I'm just going to have to continue searching. Perhaps some of the areas that I'm searching now are valid points to search in the future. But I have to keep in mind that eventually I'm going to have to start looking elsewhere, perhaps even outside of the United States, but certainly outside of the northeast of the United States. And so part of season 3 moving forward now is going to be determining precisely where these locations are going to be. So that's about it for season 2. I'm calling it a day for this episode. Short and sweet. Tune in for season 3. And as always, I'll see you out there.